Hey everybody, welcome to RVT. This is RVT Rashid's video tube in conjunction with JC Rashid's Music Jukebox Center, and I'm Rashid Arman coming live on social media, Google Plus, YouTube, Instagram, and other platforms. How you guys doing? I want to come on the air because it's snow on the ground, we trapped inside, and you know I ain't gonna leave you by yourself with nothing to do, so I'm gonna come on the air and just entertain us with something. Don't expect much from this vid. I'm still promoting Aqua Rangers. Okay, and I just thought I'd come on and just entertain it so we won't be sitting in the house and just wintry stuff going on and stuff, so we have something to listen to. And also just sit back, relax, and let me entertain you guys for a while. Deal? Deal. Good. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm working on, we got up 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're working on well, actually working on a documentary. Guys, we having so much fun working on this documentary too. Oh my gosh, this is such an awesome documentary, man. For anybody out there that's a science fiction buff, you guys really should like this. I'm telling you now, anybody out there that's really a science fiction buff, you guys should really like this. I swear, y'all should really enjoy yourself. I'll let you know what time it is. Yeah, we ain't got the time and everything right. The right. When we get the time together, I'm gonna let you know, and I want you to come and we're gonna hang out, do some science fiction. Okay? I miss the old science fiction movies. I go back to the 70s where, in the afternoon, you know, I really want to help these kids out today. You know. I don't know, this is kind of the way I feel. You know, I really want to help these kids out today because in my head, they don't have anything. You know, they have this bullshit they gotta put up with, like, in the media and what the entertainment they have. Y'all know it's bullshit. Any adults out there know it's bullshit compared to what we had. And I feel sorry for them because they don't understand good material. They're not producing it anymore. We just stuck with this stupid shit. And I know that if there's any parents out there that cares about, you know, just entertainment, allowing your child to have good entertainment. I know they're sharing on social media because I know it's just on social media. You know, I know it's, let me see, hold on for 1 minute. I know it's just on social media where we can view these movies and all. I don't think Netflix carry them, but if you look around YouTube or whatever, you'll find some of good sci-fi movies. I know it's places you can go where you can just, you know, and to be able to share this with your children, to let them see what we enjoyed when we came home. Well, not when we came home from school, but like on the weekend. Y'all know on the Saturday afternoons or whatever, we had the karate, the Chinese karate thing, and then we had science fiction before that. We had Dr. Shock, you know, Creature Double Feature. You know, all of these things children don't know about, and if they only knew how fascinating it was. But you know what keeps me an anchor and shit? What's keeping me anchored and not running off with that thought? It's the fact that when we was enjoying these things, you know, when we were enjoying these things, we didn't sit back and say, oh gosh, this is a good life. Oh gosh, I'm glad we got Channel 48. Oh gosh, I'm glad we got this, we got that. We weren't thinking like that. It was just life for us. And we had a pretty hard life. So then again, if children was enjoying it, they wouldn't even realize. You know what I'm saying? We didn't. You know, they say you don't appreciate something unless it goes away, unless it disappears. And anybody who enjoyed entertainment in the 70s really feel that shit. I mean, we had disco, we had movies in the movie theaters, we had television shows, we had a host of great entertainment. We never was bored. I mean, it was rare that we was bored. We was bored. Don't get me wrong, we was bored. But we weren't bored for too long. Nowadays, the boredom goes on and on and on. Only if you ain't got social media. If you have social media, then that's the end of boredom. Period. You're not bored. And yeah, you're not bored any. The social media is the end of being bored. It is. It's the end of being bored. It may not be the end of being lonely. In a way, it's not, because if you really diligently dig into social media, you'll find somebody to talk to. I don't give a fuck how you look. I don't give a fuck who you are. All you gotta do is dig, and you'll find somebody to talk to within 20 minutes. So, in the essence, it's the end of loneliness also. But in a nutshell, this is the end of boredom, social media. And if you don't have it, the loneliness goes on and on and on and on. So we're very fortunate to have social media. You see, very fortunate. These kids just need to realize that, I'm a big child. Y'all know I'm a big child. And I will always be a big fucking child. And y'all know that. That's no secret. So I really appreciate my childhood more than the average Joe. Because as you see around RVT, I manifest my childhood a lot. I do. Around RVT, I do. And I love doing it. It's not like I hate doing it. I regret doing it. I'm ashamed of it. All these things got to stay away. Because it's none of that with me. I really enjoy it. No matter how old I get, I will always enjoy my childhood. And I'm not going anywhere. I will always be a big child. These children have to realize that we had something better here. They have to realize we had something better here. And when I look back, because I'm working on this science fiction documentary, and I'm seeing the flavor of it, the wave of it, the way, I'm teaching my people, my children, I'm teaching them how it was, and they're like, wow, it must have been great on a weekend. And it was great on a weekend. It was. We had a lot of fun, dude. We had a lot of fun. We'll go over my uncle's house, or pre-uncle house, and watch these Ray Harryhausen movies, Sinbad, The Eye of the Tiger, Jason and the Argonauts. We went to the movies to see these, and then we saw them on television. And these things really kept us afloat. It kept our imagination going. And nowadays, we don't have none of this. We don't have none of this. We don't have none of this. And it's really sad. It's really sad. So, I feel good in my heart that around RVT, we got it going on. Yeah, around RVT, right, we got it going on around here. We are not going to give up good entertainment. We are not going to give up good viewing experience around RVT. Now, I may can't bring shows back to back to back to back like regular television, but I still could come on like this right here and spark our palette for good entertainment. I still can do that, and that's something I'm not going to lose. Because I really missed the good old days of good entertainment. I went to the drive-in theaters and stuff when I was young. I didn't go to many, but I still went to one, just a few, and I had a nice time. And these kids got these young kids, not only like preschoolers, but high schoolers. When you're in high school, they're the best years of your life. You know that. After high school, everything sucks. And y'all know that. They don't even know what it's like to go to a drive-in movie, man. Think about it. Think about it. These high schoolers don't know what it's like to go to a drive-in movie. How much fun that is. To sit in your car, watch a movie outside, and look beside you, see people in their cars watching movies, and you're at a drive-in. They don't even know what it's like to be at a drive-in fucking movie, dude. Now, there's two sides to that. That's a very sad side, which I just shared with you guys. That's a very sad side. But on the flip side, could you imagine if they had a drive-in theater open now? It's almost like they knew. It's almost like, guys, it's great to start raining. We was younger, when it almost start raining, your mom say, go outside and get the clothes off the line. So, okay, it's starting to rain. Mom said, guys, come on, get the clothes off the line because it's starting to rain. It's almost like the world said, the industry said, okay, let's get rid of these drive-in theaters because these people are turning to monkeys. Because the reason why I say that is because could you imagine what it will be like at a drive-in movie now if they was here? I mean, you will see. It will be so scary, dude. I mean, like in back of the screen is always bushes. When you watching that movie, could you imagine your eyes drifting off to the bushes and wondering who up in there, dude? And that's how it will be like today if we had drive-in movies. I swear to God, you will be one scared son of a bitch, dude. You will be one scared. It will be motorcycles and racing Ducatis all up and down the aisles and everything. It will be a fucking mess. So it's a flip side to this not having a drive-in movie. You know, it's a flip side to it. But when the world was decent, it was the drive-in movies were so much fun to go to. They were really so much. They were like a break from the normal movie theater experience. It was just like you go in there and it's just so then you could stand out your car. It was just a good feeling, dude. It was just a really good feeling. Now, I wasn't a teenager back then. I was a preschool. I was a child. So, because I'm not that old, I'm only 48, you know. So, I was a child back then. And it was just amazing to be a part of the drive-in theaters. It was just amazing experience. And these kids don't know anything. And I think they're being cheated. You know, I think they're being really, really cheated. It'll be, if it was drive-in movies now, which I know is still some, if you really search, you'll find a couple. But you gotta really search, dude. You can dig up one or two somewhere. And, okay, we're the drive, you know. But you gotta really fucking search, man. But could you imagine the decadence that will be there if we had them now today? Everybody gorillaed all up like the shit, man. You couldn't watch no damn movie. They would be out their damn minds. Plus the movies suck anyway, so you wouldn't even. They'll be playing bad movies anyway. It's not like I was like they will be playing good quality movies. The movies suck, dude. And I don't. Every time, I'm sorry, I'm gonna speak my mind on this matter. I'm gonna speak my mind. Every time somebody come out and say, I enjoyed the movie, I enjoyed this movie, I enjoyed it, I think they so full of shit. I don't know. Only if it's a young person. Now listen, if it's a young person who's saying, okay, I enjoyed this movie, I will understand it. If it was a young person, because they don't know what a good movie is anyway. So they're gonna take anything today. Yeah, right, sweet. They're gonna take anything today and just say, I enjoyed that movie because of this. And they don't know what a good movie is. They don't know what a good movie is. So, any older person seeing it, who say, okay, that was, oh man, you full of shit. There's no more good movies no more, dude. Not really, really. I mean, there may be, you know, I'm not going to quote nothing I see it. But you get what I see it. I'll leave it like that. I'm not going to quote nothing I see it. But you feel what I said. I mean, come the fuck off that shit. Ain't no good movies, no damn more. Go ahead somewhere with that shit. Corn on the cob bullshit. So, I'm just having a nice time doing these documentaries. These science fiction documentaries. At the same time, I'm working on animation, Aqua Rangers. RYS, at the same time I'm working on that. It's exciting for me, you know. It's just a real exciting feeling for me. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying it. Now, our Shison Eve stretches. Meaning, it's Shison now, but it's not really Shison. Shison starts when, baby? Right, March 12th. Right. March 12th is when Shison starts. March 1st is Shison's Eve. I wanted to clarify that. Because I get mixed up sometimes, you know. March Shieston starts on March 12th. March 1st is Shieston's Eve. Shieston Eve starts from March 1st to March 12th. March 12th to the end of September is Shieston. So Shieston starts March 12th. Right now we're still in March. We're still in Shieston Eve. So we're enjoying our Shieston Eve. But March 12th, which is next week, that's when Shieston starts. I think it's on Monday, something like that. Yeah. Well, that's the first day of Shieston. So what I'm trying to say is I'm really enjoying myself. Doing these documentaries. Now when we watch this science fiction thing, because my head is on Shieston, and when we watch these science fiction things, we're really going to be lifted up, because I feel as though this is something we should really embrace, because it's sparking our creative juices. Science fiction always sparks creative juices. Now I don't really go for the science fiction today, because I don't think they spark creative juices. I mean, because you already know how the magic of things is when people keep wondering how you do your content. But if they looking at your shit and go, oh, that's Photoshop, oh, that's computer, oh, that's this, then there's no magic. You see, and back when every other movie that came out, it had you thinking how they did. The magic was there. How they do that? So you kept asking yourself that. How they do that? Because the magic was there. Science fiction today, I don't think have that magic, because everybody know how they do everything. In fact, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. In fact, they'll say, "Oh, I could do better than that." Yeah, people will look at the shit and say, "Hey, I could do better than that. I got a program or whatever where I could go do better than that." And they shouldn't look at no content saying no shit like that. But nobody cares anymore. It's like we're living in a world where nobody just cares anymore, and that's a hard pill to swallow. But if that's just the way it is, that's just the way it is, you know. But we care around here, and I'm going to keep caring, and I'm going to keep bringing retro to RVT, because we definitely part of retro. Retro is RVT. I don't really mess with anything that's like mainstream. I really don't want that on my station. I really don't want that, because I feel as though we're not benefiting nothing from it. It's all commercial. I'm all for commercial. I am. I'm all for commercial, but at the same time, it's too fabricated. It's too like street. It's too ghetto and shit. And I ain't going. I just, even when it's not ghetto, it's still ghetto. You know what I mean? They arranged it so even though you don't see ghetto, it's still ghetto. They arranged it that way, and they're very smart and intelligent in the business, and that's just something I'm against around here. Y'all guys understand that, because though y'all Rashid Katias, and y'all know that I've produced things that keep us off the streets, you know, to keep us thinking eye to eye about shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to show anything to make us think about the hard times. I'm going to talk about shit to bring us out of the motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I think these shows that they just bring us just what they say, they stew us in hard times. They stew us in there. They don't let us get away from it. They don't let us stop reminding, you know, they just remind us over and over again how we live and where we living at. And I just think that's bullshit. And that's why you don't see it around RVT. They're not never ever, on my word, my children's blood, my honor, you will never see it around RVT. Never. Never. You'll always see Rashid content and people who are in coordinates with Rashid's ways. That's all you'll see around RVT. I'll give y'all my word, dude. It's not gonna change. Getting back to this special that's coming on. Just give me a while, guys. I'm gonna try to have it done by this weekend. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We're gonna try it, cause Shieston start Monday and Washington we playing on Sunday. They turn around and got nothing to look at for Shieston and shit. I could wait for Monday to play it, but then again, I'm thinking about you guys that gotta go to school and work on Tuesday. So I'm thinking about another extra week. I don't know. It will be worked out. I need y'all to be patient till we work it out. The extra week will be a better fit. It will be a better thing. But we'll see. But the reason why we don't want to do the extra week because we're impatient. We want to see the shit now. But that's okay. Don't forget who's running this fucking shit. So I could create something to keep us satisfied until the extra week. I create something for us. So it's not like that. Don't forget who got the steering wheel around here. So ain't never nothing to worry about with Rashid. Nothing ever. So we gonna work it out. We just gotta be patient, because plan it and then the next day is shicing and we got nothing to look at. It's like, come on the fuck on, dude. We rather look at it while shicing going on. That's what we rather do. We don't want to just play the shit and then the next day is like, okay, it's shicing, y'all, and we had our show yesterday. Our special sci-fi yesterday. I ain't going. It's Monday. And Sunday is the days I like to play shit. And besides, we gotta go food shopping on Monday. We go food shopping on Shiesty. That's what we gonna do. That's Monday, so might as well wait about a week or so. We'll see, We'll see. This don't make sense, We'll just have a lot to look at, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot to look at. The people dreading the hot weather that's coming because the jackets gonna be coming off. People gonna be showing their bodies and stuff, and I don't think it really gives a fuck. And nobody even give a fuck about that anymore. People dread different things for different reasons, and people always dreading the hot weather for different reasons and stuff like that and stuff. And gotta go on summer vacation and all of these things, all of these little things, how your body looks and stuff like that. All these little things and really don't even fucking matter no more. You'll see. It don't even matter. Don't even matter, dude. Don't let you go on your summer vacation. You need all this money involved to go on vacation, so you can't go on vacation this summer. All of these things play a key role in our not being happy now. Because when summertime come, that gorillas gonna come out, and it's hard to deal with these motherfuckers. You wanna just blow their fucking head off, but you do that, the judge he ain't gonna wanna hear it. He ain't gonna give a fuck about what that guy did to you. Judge ain't gonna give a fuck about it. You don't want going to jail, cause you killed somebody or hurt somebody, so you don't want to get. They don't give a fuck what he did to you. And that's the world we live in. It's fucked up, but that's just the world we living in, guys. So I hate to see y'all act on no impulses when the summertime come. Here come these hard-headed motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This stupid ass shit. It's one-sided. The world always gonna be one-sided. You gotta make your world. We gotta do it ourselves. You see, if we do it ourselves and look out for each other, we ain't got that problem. There's always a solution for every problem, but we don't gotta sit on our ass and take shit. That's bullshit. It's always been bullshit, and it will always be bullshit. When you gotta sit on our ass and take a goddamn thing, but a shit itself. That's the only thing you gotta sit down and take in this world. It's a poop. That's it. Everything else is bullshit. Don't forget that. All you need is the right people to stick behind you, and dude, life is beautiful. But you need the right motherfuckers by your side, and you'll be alright. You will know who the right motherfuckers are as time go on. You will know. You will learn. You will learn as time go on who you want by your side, who you don't want by your side, who you choose by your side, and everything you do is your decision. That's your decision. But you ain't got to do a goddamn thing. That's your decision. There's always a way, but sometimes the way takes years and years and years to get out of, but it's still a goddamn way. Sometimes it takes a while. Time is precious. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, they weren't kidding, dude. They was not kidding. Because everything is patience, man. Every damn thing is patience. And it's good to be in the house. It's very, very good to be in the house in this time when it's cold outside, but you can't help but think about people out there that's homeless. They don't got a house, a place to stay. And they dealing with the cold weather and shit, you know. It's a rough life, dude. You know, I've been on the street, so I know. Yeah, well, I was just saying we never been in the cold weather, though. That's something we never been in. Well, you know, what are you gonna do, you know? I was watching this Jim Jones documentary, this new Jim Jones documentary. You know, it's funny how ever since social media came out, I mean, you go, if say you know, or you learn something about a subject. Okay, say you learn something about a subject. It could be about anything, and you know about the documentary or whatever you know it from. How much you wanna bet? It could be a TV show, whatever. How much you wanna bet if you go back to that same documentary or whatever the subject is and look at it now? How much you wanna bet is different? How much you wanna bet is not the same way? Say you looked at, say you was fascinated with the Bermuda Triangle in the 70s or 80s or 80s, and you learn everything about the Bermuda Triangle. How much you wanna bet when you go back there to a new documentary or a new show is different than what you remember it by? How much you wanna bet they changed it the fuck up? Say you learned about Caligula, or you learned about Julius Caesar in the 80s. Or in the 80s, I ain't gonna say 90s, that's too close. In the 80s and 70s. You did a book report of somebody on Julius Caesar, whatever. So you know about the reign or the fall of the Roman Empire. You know about what happened, the fall of the Roman Empire, what brought in the Renaissance and all of this stuff. How much you gonna bet when you go back there and look at it now is different? How much you gonna bet? For some reason, yeah, ever since social media came out, they changed. I mean, every goddamn thing they changed. Now Jim Jones graduated high school now. You know, all these things, dude. You know, this. Oh, God. Now Jim Jones, cult leader, graduate high school with honors now. I know he was in the yearbook, but now he graduated with honors. Jim Jones did. I swear to God, I'm not saying it. I turned off the documentary in disgust, and my baby, she said, Dad, I told you shouldn't have watched that. You can't watch shit new now because they gonna rearrange shit the way they want it to see. They want to see shit. People can make that. I'm making my own documentary, but y'all know I won't lie to you guys. I won't lie to you. But people today can make their own shit now, you know, and they can say anything they want. Anything. So you gotta be careful when you look at stuff now because they rearrange it. I mean, you gonna think something's from CBS or whatever, and it could be just some bum in the basement, dude. You know, you just can't look at shit no more. You just can't look at nothing no more, and that's irritating. Now I'm sitting up here, and my first thing my kids said, Dad, you shouldn't watch that Jim Jones shit, because y'all know he probably fixed this motherfucker up. And showing up, they fixed him up. Now he graduated with honors and shit. The hell? Shit. Yeah, don't be surprised Adolf Hitler graduated high school also. Don't be surprised you come across that. If anybody in history ever finished school, that will be the first thing on their documentary when you look at it. One of the first things they bring out is that they graduated school. For some reason, that's just how it's done because they want y'all to get the feeling of what kind of person it is. So one of the first things they bring out is, okay, this person graduated high school, this person went to college and graduated. That's one of the first things they will bring out. Or this celebrity got homeschool training, or it's the one of the first things they bring out. There's no goddamn way when you looked at somebody and they just skipped over school now, a graduation, and went on to their mightiness, whatever they did on this planet Earth, whatever. Okay, there's no fuck way they graduated no damn school or college. They wouldn't leave that out. That won't make sense. They will give the educational board credit for what I don't give a fuck if it's a good thing or a bad thing. They will give the educational board credit for it. So there's no way you're going to read about somebody and they tell you about their childhood all the way up, then all of a sudden then he formed it. And where's school at? That means they ain't graduate. That means they ain't graduate, dude. That means that. That's what that means. Because if they did graduate and somebody saw that, they will lose their fucking mind if they went to the school. They will lose their mind. The school will lose their mind. You know, these schools and everything, name their schools and got in honor of people that's a celebrity or did something. They honor them, so they'll lose their mind. So you can't just look at the news, okay, now they graduate high school now. That's a bunch of, man, why the fuck it? It's stupid shit, man. Dumb shit. He's a loser and always will be a goddamn fucking loser. And I don't give a fuck how much you dress him up. All those goddamn people. They all losers. Ryan graduated high school. You know, he's governor, he graduated. And that's why he was kissing the dirt. Because he was newsy and went down there sticking his nose in shit. That's Ryan. Don't get me started on that Jim Jones shit, alright? Don't get me started. There's only one Rashid and that's it. What they gonna say, I graduated high school? I finished school, I ain't graduate school. It's a difference. I finished school. Yeah, I finished school. I finished it, but I didn't graduate. You know, that's my story. I'll tell y'all that right now. I finished it, but I didn't graduate. Because I wanted to make some money. I was a dumbass. So I finished school and walked away. I finished school. I finished it and said, I don't care. I'm about to walk down the aisle. Bullshit. I don't care. I left it. That's what happened to me. I was stupid. Now I ain't got my diploma and everything, but I finished school. That's all I got is education. So, and that's in it. It happens to the best of us, you know. I finished school. I just ain't graduate. The last year of school, I just started acting stupid. I didn't care. I just didn't care. I finished school. That was good enough for me. I don't need nobody signing up for me. I graduated one time in my life. That's when I went to junior high. I graduated when I went to ninth grade. You know, I graduated right there. I graduated when I went to I graduated once in my life, and that's good enough for me. I don't need all graduations and shit. I never been on my prom. I never been on that shit. I never did it. Then I turned around and went to night school. I couldn't stop going to school. I was just addicted to school. I just couldn't stop. It was something for me to do. Then I went into service. And I failed the test in the service. I failed that. So I was discharged from the military for the academy. With honors. I still was discharged with honors even though I failed the test. And it's not like I did. Yeah, it's not like I did something. I failed the test. So they discharged me. So I joined the service, served my country and everything. I did. The right thing to do. So I was discharged. I didn't make the whole thing, but The rest of my brothers and sisters that was in there did, and I applaud them to this very day. And they all looking at me right now, and that's good. They did. Y'all was in this. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. I failed. I failed the test. So at least I tried. At least I tried. I would have made a good service, man. Too. I would have. I would have. I was strong. I was young. I was smart. I looked like a cartoon character in there, and everybody was like, "Look at this guy and shit." You know, but at least I still was in the service. At least I still, my country come first. So that didn't turn out right. So I started my own government. I'm a cult leader. Got my flag. Got my people. And I serve my country this way. Then, if I can't do it that way, I serve it this way. That makes sense to me. But I ain't gonna just sit on my ass and be in America doing nothing about nothing. I don't do that. And my life always had meaning, and my life always will have meaning. And I'm not gonna sit in my damn country on my ass with no meaning. I'm not gonna do that. I got my flag. I'm about spirituality and a whole lot of things with me. A whole lot of things going on with me. Well, one thing I'm not going to do is sit on my ass in this country and say, "Hey, my name Rashid, and I'm an artist," and that's it. No, I don't work that way. I want to stand for something. So I got discharged from the service. That didn't mean I'm going to just be a loser. That didn't mean I'm going to, I'm going to stand for something. Even though I got discharged, there's other things I can do. There's other things I can do. But I'm not going to just stand for nothing. I'm not going to do that. I want my life to have meaning. And my life has meaning. And that's what I'm happy about. If somebody tell you no, you turn around and say yes, and you just fucking do it. And that's what I did. And what's the moral to the story? Don't tell me what the fuck to do. Just because you say I need qualifications to serve my country, I serve my country this way then. How about that? But don't tell me how to serve my country. These your rules and regulations. Just because I failed, that don't mean I can't serve my country. You know? America is a very, very beautiful place. It's just the people that's fucked up. And that's the end of the story. Close the book. Put the book on the shelf and get the fuck out the library. And that's it. Switching the subject. Like I said, America is a beautiful place. It's the people that's fucked up. Now, close the book, put it on the shelf. Ah, it's beautiful. Well, it's snow on the ground out there. At least it ain't hell. At least I don't know if it's gonna freeze up. I don't know if it's gonna freeze up. I hope it don't freeze up. If it freezes up, then ice skate your fat ass to wherever you gotta go. I don't know. Hopefully it don't freeze up though. Hopefully it don't freeze up. I could deal with the slush. I could deal with the slush. I can. My baby asking me something. Well, it gets to you. At least I tried. At least I tried to serve my country. At least I tried. And that's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I went in the academy. I was in the academy. Took the test. And there you go. And that's good. These people passed the test. I'm a broadcaster now. How you like that? Some of y'all laughing at me. I'm a broadcaster now. What do you think about that? Army motherfucker. G.I. Joe motherfucker. What do you think about that? See, I win. And that's into that. Now go ahead some fucking where? That's it! So I'm a broadcaster now. That's how I serve my country now. How about that? I'm gonna serve my country, no doubt about it. Tell me what to do. They your rules. That's your test you created. And that's the end of that. At least I was in the service. Yeah, at least I was in there. Well, the thing is, I always had it because when I was younger, they made me a safety in school. So I always had that militant thinking, even as a child. I was the child that had to go inside the bathrooms with my safety belt on and tell these fuckers, come on, y'all got, now imagine me as a child with a little voice going into the bathroom for the tough kids, and I'm going, come on, let's go, y'all. Let's go. You can't hang out in the bathroom. You just can't, come on. They're like, Rashid, come on, man. We just doing, come on, man, let's go. I was a safety. That was my job, you see. And every day I had a post that I had to stand on after school to help kids cross the street with my buddy. So it was 4 of us on the corner. So I had my safety belt on. And so that militant was with me as a child. And it went on for years. I was a safety for like 3 years. They ain't let me off it. They said, Rashid, really good. They didn't let me off my safety patrol. So I was like I was in like going to meetings for like military kids and stuff like that. I had a military, as a child, I had a military badge, a belt, and my job was patrolling as a child. That was my job. So it was already in me to be like that. So when I got older, that was on my record. I was a safety in school. I was a child school patrol for the board of education. That's what I did when I was a child. They made me that when I was in school as a child. So I thought maybe that when I go into service, it would look good because okay, Rashid was a child patroller for the school board. So now he's in the service now. It makes sense, and when I failed the test, it crashed my world because I couldn't understand, and now I got a hole. Now I got like this ditch where it's like, okay, I was a safety in school. I was a patroller for years and years in school, and now I go into service, and I failed the test. Now what now? Shit, what the fuck I'm gonna do now? So my world was shattered, and thanks to, I was a spiritual person then, my spirituality grew magnified, like, a million. My spirituality, magnified. So I became a really, really advocate in the Bible, a Bible student. So I was preaching in different congregations, and I was on stage giving lectures. It's just so, my life is so complicated. I don't want to talk about it. Then I opened my own business. When I got married, I started my own advertising business, which is going on to this day. It's a family business. And I just kept busy. Even now, I just created this broadcast. Now I got social media. Okay, I came on social media wanting to be a cartoonist. But now it branched out to me being a broadcaster because I thought about what YouTube said, broadcast yourself. Hey, I am broadcasting myself. Hey, I'm a broadcaster. So I branched out to being this broadcaster. So now I'm going to make something of this. That's just Rashid. I'm always doing something. I'm just always fucking doing something. And when I was a preacher, when I was on stage giving talks, that was an achievement for me because I'm the only one in my family. We all started out going to service on Sunday. And I'm the only one out of all of them that wound up on stage giving Bible talks. And that meant something to me. I was writing my own talks to give to the congregation of God. I was drawing pictures inside, the pictures that came inside the Watchtower magazines. I was drawing those. The Awake magazines in particular. The Awake. In a Watchtower magazine, in Bible magazines, I was drawing them poster size and giving them to congregations, and they were hanging them up, and it was fascinating to walk into a meeting, a Bible meeting, and have all the people sitting there, all the Christians sitting there, and I look up and see my artwork on the wall. And the artwork on the wall, it looks exactly like the picture, the artwork that's in the literature. That I actually did that for these congregations. And I've read that God's Spirit is in those congregations. Because the Bible says when two or more are gathered in my name, there I am also. That's what the Bible says. So God approved my artwork on the wall. That's the way I look at it. And that moved me to look at life in a different way than the average person. That God actually knows who I am personally. And to this day, no matter how much I curse, sin, or whatever, I'm confident that He knows my heart and He will direct me in the right way in which to go. I'm confident. Now I got my hair on coat here, starting from the foundations of America, how our forefather, how everything started to begin with. Everything started. And I'm confident that he's I'm not gonna say guiding me, because I found out some things about my spirituality. That it's a goddess. It's just so complicated, guys. Y'all wouldn't understand. So I just rather if I just preach to I preach and let people hear my lectures when I give them online or whatever like that, rather than me trying to explain, because we're cult and it's very complicated. It's very, very complicated. Very what do you say, controversial. So I'd rather not do it. I'd rather not talk about it like that. And just understand that I went through some experiences in life that moved me. That moved me as a spiritual person, that I know that we're on the right track here. There's no way I'm not. There's no way. And if I get into it, I'll scare people and all this and that. So y'all know Rashid gonna get creepy, and I ain't doing that shit, so don't even try it. But the whole point of this conversation is, life is hard, but like I said, it's another way to live. It's another way, man. It's another way, and I found that way. And it's not my fault that people don't like Rashid, so I can help them find a certain way. It's not my fault. If you think you found a way, then congratulations for you. But I know I ain't saying that it's the way that we're on. Well, Rashid is certainly on some shit here. And that's all I got to say about it. And I ain't saying it like no television evangelist or one of them guys. Rashid is on something here. That's all I got to say, and I'll leave it like that, because that's our business around here. Not to be rude or anything, to shut anybody out and everything, but you guys just want to understand, because y'all not spiritual. Y'all just want to understand. So I'll leave it like that. But just understand that. Just understand that I wouldn't steer y'all wrong. That's the last thing I would do, is steer y'all wrong. So when I talk to y'all, just know I'm talking from the heart. I ain't got time to play fucking games on social media, because see, one thing about social media is time. It's Time. It's time. I don't waste my fucking time. Right now, I'm talking right now, it's time. I hate wasting my goddamn time. I hate it. I could do too much shit in this world. I could accomplish too much shit. And the thing about it, I was in this community before my Rashid YouTube radio show came on. And I was telling them motherfuckers, because I was always joking around, fucking around, and they listening to me now. And I put up one of those messages that you can talk to and everybody read your shit. I said, let me find out I'm wasting my time in here with you guys. Because if nobody likes me in this community, then fuck all you. I'll just leave. And I got a positive response, like, okay, we like you, Rashid. It's just, I know I'm a dickhead, no doubt about it. I said, but when my YouTube radio show come out, y'all gonna find out how I am and shit. Ever since people found out who I was, I stopped being a dickhead, because now I know people will want to talk, and I don't want to hear this shit. Like I said in my first vid, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Just because my name Rashid, I'm one of these feds, hello, my name's Rashid, all this stupid shit. And I don't want to fucking hear that shit. That's the fuck why. I'd rather not hear it. I don't want to, you my friend now and all this bullshit. Man, go ahead some fucking way. And and some people that I try to talk to and all, they just as rude on social media. It's just they don't want to talk, they have no conversation. They out to make me look stupid, you know. You ain't gonna find, you know. But one thing I accomplished in front of you guys that I'm proud of, that when I came on social media, I specifically said I'm gonna find a nice person on here. And I ain't had no subscribers. I barely had any views. I said I'm gonna find me one nice person on this goddamn social media. Right now I'm drenched in motherfuckers. And I knew that I would this way. I knew it. Guys who subscribe to me, who like me, even though you're one of the dickheads when you first met me, even if you want to know, stick with me, okay? I know what the hell I'm doing. Just stick with me. I know what the hell I'm doing. I did all of that for a reason, dude. For a fucking reason. Now I'm building here. I'm building something around here, and I want y'all support. I'm not asking for your money. I'm not asking to mention me in your shit. I'm not asking you to pay. You know, just fucking support Rashid. That's all I'm asking you to do. And somehow, in the world, the easiest things are the hardest fucking things to accomplish. You know, they rather say Rashid. I'd rather say your name in my video than this shit, because this support thing, you know, is very difficult. I know. That's why I'm asking for it. That's what don't think it's easy supporting no damn Rashid, dude. Not in no house full of jealous motherfuckers who wants to be Rashid, and they know you got social media. That's your social media, whatever. And hey, I like Rashid. Somebody gonna hurt you, cause see, they want to be Rashid, but they have never ever fucking even come close to cutting my goddamn toenails. And you know y'all know these things. So you gotta be careful. So when I say support Rashid, don't think it's an easy task. It's very fucking difficult. But I'm asking any goddamn way because it's difficult. And in the long run, you're gonna be glad you did. Trust me! Now listen, I never lied to you before on this goddamn fucking shit. You're gonna be glad you did. Of course, none of you fuckers ain't getting a gold, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. And no, the reason why y'all ain't getting the gold is because y'all ain't rubbing the lamp. So none of you fuckers getting a gold, but at least I'll get y'all support. Okay? That's better than nothing. Y'all not rubbing the gold and y'all not getting the gold. No, y'all not getting it. That's too late for that. I don't even want to hear it. Y'all ain't getting the gold, but y'all could get because y'all support me. Y'all gonna get a great deal. I know who you are who support me, dude. I know who you are. Don't worry, I do. Not no Santa Claus. I know who you are. But it's sad that nobody got the gold, the treasure. The treasure was just coming out and saying Rashid the fucking man in front of everybody. I mean, that's the gold. But nobody rubbed the magic lamp. Ain't nobody come close. But that's too bad. That's too bad. At least, you know, in the Bible, when Lot was living in the city of Sodom and Gomorrah full of all this fucking shit, Lot told God, please don't destroy this city. Please don't destroy this city. God said, Lot, this is what God told Lot. You don't want me to destroy the city, right? Okay, I won't destroy it. Only if you go out in the city and find 5 righteous people. 5. If you find 5 righteous people, Lot, I will not destroy this city. So Lot goes out, he busts his ass. He came back, God was laughing at him. God said, did you find 5 righteous people, Lot? Lot said, no, Lord. Let your will be done. And that's how Sodom and Gomorrah got destroyed. But you know, it's the opportunity. The door is open. You know, here's the magic lamp. I'm going to see if anybody fucking not one motherfucker. So nobody gets the gold. But that's okay though. That's alright. At least I still got subscribers. At least I still got people to talk to me. At least I'm still getting the views. So that's telling me something. I may not give nobody the gold medal, but I can still reward people, and that's good enough for me. At least I still can reward somebody. Now y'all not getting, none of y'all getting the gold, but that's okay. At least I still can reward some people. And I'm just as serious, just as much. I came on social media and said, no, y'all ain't talk to me then. Don't talk to me now. I'm just as serious as ain't nobody getting that gold, dude, because it's like you had opportunity, but nothing. It's like I don't even want it. Yeah, we don't even want it. It's over. It's closed. The door. But the lamp is still there. Just in case it happen later on, I'm going to do something else with the lamp, with the genie lamp. Because ain't nothing but a fucking genie, but y'all don't believe it. So nobody rub it, so fuck it. I'm going to do something else with it. Be quiet, guys. We gonna do something else with it. That's all. But I'm not downing you guys or nothing. It's just nobody ain't do it, so I'm gonna do something else with this shit. That's okay. But y'all don't fucking know. And I'm telling my old neighborhood, I know if they saw this shit right here, all of this magic lamp shit, they'll be man. They'll Rodney King y'all fucking ass. Y'all so stupid, dumb. Y'all don't know what y'all pay. Y'all don't know who I am. Y'all. Oh my God, y'all. Whoo, shit. If my old neighborhood saw you fuckers, dude. But that's another story. We don't want to talk about that. And we're going to just leave it alone, dude. Y'all done fucked up. I'm sorry, but y'all fucked up. I'm great. I'm pouring me a drink right now, dude. That's how much I can't take, y'all. Because I'm seeing y'all fucked up. Pouring me some scotch right now. Cause y'all, I need me a drink. Y'all fucked up. Y'all had a golden opportunity, dude. I'm Lucky Charm. I'm a leprechaun, dude. Y'all fuck. I'm not mentioning Mikey Cereal and shit. I'm not saying his name. I don't like y'all done fucked up. That's alright. That's all. At least I got supporters, though. And everybody, and I know all y'all sitting around going, "Damn, Rashid doing all that." They still ain't saying your name on Hollywood. See, that's hyping it. That's like adding salt to the wound. Y'all just making it worse. I don't care, cause I know what's gonna happen. You know, wait till later. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't gonna even say shit. I ain't even going. I know what you're thinking. It's like, don't want to be a celebrity. I believe in God. I believe in spirituality. You don't need it. But you don't believe that, though. You think I want richness and shit. Well, okay. Alright, well, that's too damn bad, man. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. It's just funny when you know something 100% and then see something. It's like, man, y'all fucked up. It's like, oh my God, y'all don't even know y'all fucked up. But, you know. We got, hey, look how fast time went by. We got like a few minutes on here. I don't mean to make y'all feel like that either. Just while she talking shit, you know, I'm drinking, guys. Y'all know I drink. Well, I ain't drunk, but we about to start drinking. I'm rude and I'm ignorant. Yeah, we got 15 minutes. Oh shit. So just, you know, don't worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about nothing I say. Everything I say, just dismiss it. And I'm glad y'all listening to me. And because y'all support me, I just need y'all support. All right? Can you do that? All right? I know it's hard, but can you do that? And y'all listen to me, subscribe to me. It's telling me you can. And I'm gonna work with that. It's better than nothing. I take that. Then. I take that. I would take that. Dude. It's better than nothing. Shit, I gotta count my fucking blessings, dude. You know what I mean? You gotta count your fucking, you know, people scared, they scared. Just count your blessings. I gotta count my blessings. I'll take that. Man. At least they supporting. So just continue to support me, dude. I'm nothing without support. Okay, I'm nothing without support, guys. Just remember that I'm nothing without support. So just, you know, keep supporting me, dude. I ain't asking for much. Forget about everything else. Dude. Forget about everything else, and that's the end of that shit. So I really didn't expect it. You know, it's a lot of snow all on the eastern front. Is that the eastern front? I think it is the eastern front. And I didn't expect too much, no, you know. Well, oh, God damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. I just did a shot, that's all. God, I did a shot! Did a shot, for Christ's sake. I needed the shot. I needed it dealing with y'all fuckers. Y'all fucked up, man. Y'all fucked up. But that's okay, man. That's alright, dude. That's alright, man. I'm not gonna eat no worms. Figure that one out. Must be good to be raised a certain way. So much confident. You know, it's just, you know, it's really amazing how you could be raised with so much confidence and then find out that these people that was raised with all this confidence are wrong because they throwing it all away. And here, people like Rashid, people like me, had to bring up myself and make myself have confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's when you step in my shoes, life looks really quirkish. Looks really fucking quirkish, dude. Confidence didn't come to me. I had to create my confidence to keep me going. You know? Well, that's deep. That's some deep shit. It's the end of the world as you know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the as we know it. And I feel fine. Time fly by fast when you're doing a lot of talking and getting a lot of things off your chest. Especially when you're in your psychiatrist or your therapist's office and you're doing a lot of talking, hours just fly by. You wish you could just sit there and continue to blab your mouth. Well, that's the good thing about social media is that you guys are my psychiatrist and therapist and I get to talk my ass off and I'm using you guys to just listen to me, and it works. I feel better. Just emptying out my hearts and feelings and emotions. It feels good. It feels good to do it on the air. It feels good to just be myself and just talk and just feels really good. It's too bad it's nothing really to talk about in the tabloids or anything. Everybody's searching for something to talk about, but it's nothing to talk about. Just stupid shit. You know, they don't talk about me, I don't talk about them. You know, I know it's childish, but I really don't talk about them because there's nothing to talk about. You know, if there's something to talk about, I talk about. I'll talk about. She talk about even fucking, but ain't not worth talking about. But it's stupid, selfish shit. I don't believe in selfish shit. You know. It's just, it'd be better if I talk about something that makes sense. But it's not really to talk about. That's why I'm glad I'm doing this documentary, because this documentary is about something, you know. And in the world today, nobody's talking about nothing that's about nothing. At least this is something, something that we used to believe in. And it feels good, dude. And behind the fact that I will talk even for another hour or so, I fucking will, but my YouTube is uploading very slowly. Like this right here, I don't know how long this will take to upload. And if you don't get it tonight, which I hope y'all do, y'all get it tomorrow. Because my YouTube is uploading really fucking slow, dude. So, and I ain't used to do that, but ever since I switched my, shit around, that's just something I gotta take. I gotta find out what we're gonna eat tonight. Y'all want some spaghetti and meatballs? Oh, we ain't got no spaghetti yet. I didn't get. I think we got half a box. That's not enough. I'll figure out something. I'll figure out something for us to eat. I swear to God, I'm gonna figure out something for us to eat. Something delicious. I was thinking about that seafood, a Chinese dish or something. But I want something else. I don't want that. I want something else. I want some spaghetti and meatballs. We got spaghetti. It's a little bit. It's like quarter spaghetti in a box. So, I mean, I know that's not enough. That's all the pasta we have. Y'all want some shepherd's pie? You don't want no shepherd's pie? We got cornbread. Alright, you want a home cooked meal then? You want one of those 4 dinner things? We got them pork shoulders or something. Barbecue pork shoulders. We'll find something, dude. Don't fucking worry about it. We gotta find something to eat around here. But y'all see what I mean? Y'all know where I'm coming from and shit. Don't take nothing to anything I talk. Don't take nothing to heart. Because I'm y'all friend and y'all know that. I'm just, when you come off being real with people and they come off of playing games and shit, you can't help but say, you know what, man, you're a fucking... I swear to God, you try to be nice and not talk about people. I never met this many losers. It's certain, I'll be honest, I met a couple of losers in my life. When I was younger, I met a bunch of losers when I went to summer camp. I remember thinking they're a bunch of fucking losers. Summer camp. My brother threw a party before, and it was all that fucking hip hop shit. I see that right there. And social media. That's the only times in my life where I would say that. And I'm an honest person. And I never met a bunch of fucking... I mean, this is just... Dudes, I'm sorry. I ain't talking to y'all who support Rashid and like Rashid. But meaning, when I talk like this, if y'all like me and support me, y'all should say, Rashid, you're right. You see what I mean? You're not supposed to get upset. I'm trying to help y'all guys out. You ain't supposed to get upset at me. You're supposed to say, Rashid, you fucking right. Because you should realize I'm not talking to you. But then again, that kind of level of thinking it doesn't even fucking belong on social media. So I'll just keep, I'll just do my thing around here, and y'all just keep enjoying, and that's the fuck it. How about that? Cause I don't need this bullshit. I ain't going through this stupid shit, man. I'm not gonna go through it. I'm not perfect with everything. People out there may say, Rashid, I did this to you, I said this to you, and you never responded, or you did this. Y'all know the fuck going. Y'all know what's going on. I got a Gmail address, and y'all know that. So don't even fucking try it. Everybody wants to do everything in the fucking open. Shit. I don't like people knowing my damn business, Too bad they read and shit all that I do. I let them read it because I'm an asshole. I give them what they want to hear. But it ain't the real Rashid. You can bet your sweet ass on that. I'm a private person. I may come off board and all. Then all of a sudden, when you get to know Rashid, I go, hey, guess what? You won out of nowhere. I'm talking to Rashid, and he's pretty, it's like, you don't talk that much. And then, next you know, out of nowhere, I say, you won. I was acting like that for a reason. And nobody ever passed the finish line with that. Nobody ever, I put people through tests when I meet them. Because I could do a lot. I have a lot. I ain't no ordinary motherfucker. Can't you see that? I ain't gonna let anybody come into my fucking life. What am I, dickhead? Anyway, I don't even want to fucking talk about. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I might be up tomorrow again. I'll see y'all later. Bye.